Okay, I'm pretty sure we are live. So I just wanted to show you a little bit about this machine. A lot of people bought it. Most of the time we did a FaceTime and then explain how to use this machine properly. But this video, I wanted to explain a little bit more about this machine. So we call it FR01. Oops, the bottom screw. I don't want to lose it. So it has the heat control. This heat control is for this bottom one, and this heat control is for the top one. So you can turn it off, turn it back on. Sometimes if you're working on the Samsung backglass screen remover, you don't really have to heat up this guy. You can drop the heat. You can only use the heat on the top. Okay, and this one is for vacuum. So this right here, uh, this right here. So when I turn on vacuum like that, and then you have to release it like counterclockwise. And then before you turn on the vacuum suction again, you have to tighten it in so that the vacuum will work again. Okay? And then it has the locking station in the back so that this will not drop accident. So you have to manually unlock it and then drop this. So that's how it works. Okay? Let's see. Let me see this. So we have the 14 Pro Max, never has been opened. Customer came in for diagnostic. Is because, you know, the usual it's oh sorry, let me cover this. The screen has a little bit issue, but there's no crack. But I will explain that. So I already removed the bottom screw, and then this right here, this notch here is special design for this camera area, and also for the smaller screen and some screen with a really big camera in the back. For the back glass, we are working on this thing. We are gonna upgrade with you guys, like which is a little bit smaller suction cup. Not a suction cup, I mean vacuum suction. So all you have to do is tighten. So as you see, I set 90-degree heat on this guy at the bottom part and then 90-degree heat on the top part. So all you have to do is let it sit for like about 30 seconds, 40 seconds. Make it really, really hot. And okay, you asked me a question. What if we have extremely cracked glass that um, need to be separate from the this guy? So I have the answer for that. You can use this machine just like this, and if extremely cracked, you can just use this liquid and then use this, the razor blade, always start from the side. Prime it out, make it really hot and give a lot of liquids. That's how you can do it. But if you wanted to use the suction with extremely cracked one, there's a way. We use extremely cheap tempered glass or any glass that cover this area where the vacuum suction is. Normally we use the UV glue. It's very cheap. The bottle is very cheap. You just apply the UV glue. We'll demonstrate that with the next video. And then you put the you use the UV lamps and then cure with it. So that additional layer will become really strong because of the UV. Between the UV glue is between the screen, the cracked screen, and the tempered glass. It's create additional layer. It's cover all the crack area. So it's become like a good screen. So okay, let's just start working on it. So I will fit a lot of liquid first. Okay, all the way. Remember, I used 99% alcohol. So now you're gonna drop this, the top section. Okay, just drop it right here, and then you turn on the vacuum. See, the vacuum suction work really well. So I can even move out the whole machine. So now what I'm gonna do, I'll just give like just a little bit of pressure. That's it, and then let the liquid and heat do the job for you. Okay. Oops, sorry. I will try to be more presentable in both cameras. See that? It's already came off. Not sure if you can see. I'm gonna move this. Hopefully you can see it. It's already lifted up. Okay, I'll show you here. See, screen is already came off because this screen is no crack, so it came off just like that. It's already came off. See that? So normally you don't want to give too much pressure like that. Once it's lifted up a little bit, you can keep filling the alcohol, ISO, and that's how you do it. And that's it. The whole thing is lifted up. So I know once in a while, I'm gonna turn up the vacuum. Once in a while, the frame will be lifted up, especially with the screen has been cracked for a very long time. Then you have to be a little bit careful. Like I said, you have to use that vacuum UV glue first, and then uh, a lot of help from this guy. Especially this machine is very useful if you have a technician who doesn't have a very skill, because of course if you are very experienced tech who has a lot of experience, uh, then you don't really need this machine. And then if you only fix like 3-4 phones a day, maybe not. But if you're a shop owner who has to hire a lot of new tech and they still messing up for no reason, or if you're a wholesaler, you have to do a lot of battery swiping, a lot of like screen refurbishing and such, then this machine is for you. Um, even though the individual shop owner who has skill, if you have a volume repair, I mean, a good tool will help your life so much easier. So I'll just keep going up like that because this one is, see that? I just wanted to show you guys. It's completely came off. So I'm gonna turn off the vacuum and then release the air. It will drop. That's it, okay? Now it's lock it on. And like that. See that? It's clean. Okay, let me show you on the side. See, it came off clean like that. Okay, that's how we use it. And of course, we use this, especially this machine for removing the Samsung OLED from the housing. Let's say you have a Samsung cracked glass like that. We use a couple trick. If you just use the Samsung just to change the housing, then you don't need that trick. But if you do use, if you are a refurbisher, then you have to apply UV glue with the chip tempered glass on it, so that the UV glue will cover up all this area, the crack area, with additional other layer. So the suction works really well, and then when you pull it, it won't crack. The OLED won't crack. Okay. Thank you for watching.